here, we have a long stretch of support there.
Boys, I'm hooking you the fuck up, man.
Oh, whoa! I'm going to tell you a little bit about reversal zones. I've seen a few. I literally just one basically every fucking day.
I don't want anyone quitting. You blew your account. Shut the fuck up. Get a next account sorted. And again, if you want to join the live trading room for next Monday, be ready. Because Mamba's won every single day since I've joined that group. 8 days in a row, boys.
In this life, I gotta get rich, I can't be broke. See who stays or goes. I don't wanna. I don't need friends. This sweet one don't know nothing about me, still gonna give man head. Aye, she want a brand new body that IG hoes don't got to her head. Free my bro without tin like dread. That shit don't hurt me though. So bro without point, can't get lined up.
Another fucking day. Another fucking dollar. Boys.
In this life, I gotta get rich, I can't be broke. I was asking favours, and everyone telling me no.
Fuck, I'm gassed. Right. Boys. Right. Ignore the chair that I've just fucking launched. But today's another day, right? What are we doing? Today, we're not trading with Mamba. Mamba doesn't trade on Fridays, right? What I'm going to do in this video though, is I'm actually going to take a trade by myself. And I'm going to show you guys how I've learned and what I've learned through the week. You obviously be trading with Mamba. This week was a phenomenal week trading. It genuinely was. If you go through all my videos, I just fucked up every base. I fucked up every day. On Tuesday, I was going to risk 1,000 I under risked. Ended up breaking even on a trade. I didn't exit because I got greedy. Wednesday, I over fucking risked, did the opposite, lost way too much, ended up winning double on the third trade, I believe, and making it all back, or I would have made it all back if I'd just had the credit risk management on Wednesday. And then yesterday, Thursday, you man already know what happened yesterday. If you saw my video yesterday, I missed fucking generational wealth. That's what I missed. But yo, boys, I'm going to take a trade first. I'm not going to be using my funded account. I am going to be using my demo. For this Friday, I am just going to be using my demo. This gives me the opportunity to trade by myself and see what I'm actually learning. But yo, boys, I will be honest with you. This is actually my demo. When I first started YouTube last month, when I first started trading by myself, this is all this account demo here. And as you can see here, we had a pretty solid couple of weeks. I literally just won basically every fucking day. Took minimal losses and then won it back double. But I am going to be using this account today. But yo, boys, as you can see here, we have a long stretch of support there. If that breaks, I'm very likely to take a sell. We also have, and then we also have quite a strong resistance up here. So we'll just wait for one of these to break and we'll take the trade. I will also be marking this up on TradingView as well. And I guess, not really a trend, but we'll put it in anyway. Just another confluence, maybe a little bit of confidence if we do take buys. We are pretty bullish right now, but trend has definitely changed. But then we also are potentially in a bit of a trend change, as you can see here. We are potentially going to be going to the upside and continuing. NAS, same thing. Oh, NAS looks pretty clean actually, I can't lie. Market does open in 40 seconds. But NAS, we have strong support here. We also have a strong resistance here. So boom. Well, yeah, that's what it's looking like today. So nice one. So what I'm going to do is, so what Mamba's been doing in these, so what Mamba tends to do is, as you all know right by now, is basically he'll look at US 30 first, and then he'll go to looking at NASDAQ. So if I come down to the 5 minute now, right, so market has just opened. Oh, that's a quick candle down. Again, Mamba, what I've seen and what I've learned, like I was been speaking about in the videos this week, Mamba doesn't, rush into early trades right in the beginning. But also we need to understand it is Friday. I'm gonna leave my entries a little bit later just to wait for that full confirmation. It's showing to come down. Is it gonna bounce off the support? I do not know. But we'll see, won't we? We'll see. If it breaks, it breaks. Look, boys, if you want Mamba's Fibonacci settings, you already know where they are. In my description of every video. Right, we are coming up to entry now. It's pushing pretty strong. I want a bit of a retracement here. This is still early. I would like a bit of a retracement, I can't lie. Yeah, okay, cool. That's what I want. So I want it to come... Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, see, so... Boom, I'm learning. Early. Right, okay, cool. This is what I've been speaking about, boys, in all the videos. waiting for them entries. As you can see, because what happened to me last month is constantly in the first trade, I'm lost. And I was just too eager. So if this now comes down, back down to entry, I may get in. Yeah, Nasdaq's not really done shit. But look, if it can break this wick now, push past this wick, then I'll get in. Alright? That's what I'll do. And what's the stop loss? 62. So if I put in here, okay, cool. 62. 0.16. I am using, but since I'm using, oh shit, we are in. Right, boys, we're in the trade. We are in the trade. We are indeed in the trade. Let's fucking go, boys. Oh, whoa! Wow. What the fuck? This is ridiculous. I've actually acquired for, I've actually put the lot size in for fucking Liquid Broker, so I'm actually risking $2,000 here, by the way, just to let you know. So ignore this. This is actually a $2,000 trade right now, risk-wise. But all right, okay. As soon as we hit a target 1, I'm going to then close 50% of the trade. But also, another thing that I want to do is start marking out reversal zones and reversal areas that I notice. So here, I've not been doing this since trading with Mamba, but it's something here. This is going to be my take profit area. Boom. This is my take profit area. So I'm going to mark out my take profit. Boom. There's my take profit. Right, boom. And there we go. Breakout. Go on. Carry on pushing. Go on. Boom. Just like that. Boom. Woo! And that's it, boys. Friday, I'm not doing no taking 50% of my position on a Friday. Friday, you don't usually get the bigger moves. I mean, this is a fat fucking wick. This is probably going to come down for a while. But, boys, like I said, today's just one of them days. I'm just playing around.
Half of the hood still hate me crazy, half of the hood still vouching. We're over 100,000, nearly a
Just to touch on this, the reason why I've not gone with the fib settings today and taking 50% of my position and getting out, as you can see in the today's trade, which I've not been doing, which I should have been doing, but I've not been doing since trading with Mamba in the room, which you might have seen, is today I actually marked out a take profit. Now, if you've been following me since last month, you'll know that this is what I used to do in every trade. If we go back here, zoom out, we go here, all these trades here, I used to do this. I'd had a take profit zone and I'd know my take profit and I'd get out of it. I mean, tell me, but I pretty much got my take profit spot on today. Spot on. Look how much it's reversed from my take profit. This is reversal zone. So since we're on it today, but a few comments talk about this. And this is something that I'm going to implement in next week's trading. When I'm trading with Mamba, I'm going to start to use obviously my own brain rather than just trade with Mamba as if I don't know a thing. Because I obviously do know a thing or two. But I want to start passing these challenges and showing you, man, and fucking getting payouts and getting out of fucking, getting out fucking. So when looking for reversal zones, and why did I specifically choose this, and why is it basically reversed from my reversal zone? I'll show you why. Because look, see here, if we look at the other days, you want to be looking for areas where there's a lot of support. So yesterday, you see this. This was a very strong support yesterday. So it's always a good idea to pay attention to not only today but also yesterday. I mean even earlier in the day, overnight, you can see there's just like it's getting caught up a lot here. And again, it always goes back. Look, it was support there. Here it was resistance. Here it was support. Like, this is a very strong zone. You can see there's a lot of fucking shit going on here. Here it was basically here it's basically a resistance. Like, boys, so they're reversal zones. So if you want to be quick and doing in and out trades just like that, a lot of you man know Vito Commerce. This is what he does, and I actually do like that. So today, very good trade, beautiful trade. Could it continue going further? Yes, it could. You can literally spot them. When you know what you're looking for, it's pretty easy, to be honest with you. Nothing too simple. But yeah, beautiful. That was a very nice trade, that. Very nice trade. I think I'm going to start doing these Friday trades as well, boys. Just every Friday, trade by myself without Mamba for this, especially in the time being since I am trading with Mamba at the minute. I'm just going to do these little trades. Just in summary there, you see how in that beginning of that trade, it came down and then it did a big pushback. Where my issues have been, especially last month, is I was too eager, especially in early stages. So what you've just seen me do there is I waited. You've seen it, so I waited a little bit just for the confirmation. As soon as it, and also I left my entry, like rather than having my entry here and it's like just broken, I waited for a solid confirmation. I waited for it a little bit past it all, and also I was paying. But not only that, I was also paying attention to these wicks in this area here. And that's why I placed it basically at the bottom of these 3 wicks here. So yeah, pretty solid trade. It's reversed from my reversal area, reversal zone. So I showed you guys a little bit about that today. So boys, just so far in the challenge, Mamba has won every single fucking day. I also should have won every single day. But I've just been doing dumb shit this week. If you've been watching every series, you know every single day I've just done some dumb shit. Just messed up. Yesterday I didn't know how to use trade locker properly. The day before that I way over risked on the first trade and lost ridiculous amounts. And then this day I under risked. And then fucking Monday was okay. And I also was doing a 0.5% risk. But again, boys, just like every single day, you man are smashing it. The channel is flying right now. I say this every time. Bro, my goal was to hit 1,000 subscribers in 3 months. We did it in less than I think we did it in about 20 something days. Boys, I want to now hit 2,000 by the end of this month. It's now the 18th. So if you're not already subbed, sub the fuck up. We're flying. Every video is absolutely booming. So yeah, boys, I do appreciate that. But yo, boys, we're learning. I feel like I've learned a lot this week. Even though I've lost quite a bit, I've learned a lot. And that kind of, you know, is congruent to loss. You always learn when you lose.
But yeah, boys, solid trade there. I'm going to tell you a little bit about reversal zones. I've seen a few people comment about how to identify them. So check it. Look, if we come down here, and there's a reason why it clearly just reversed exactly on this green line that I set up. But I'll tell you why, and I'll show you why. So basically what you want to do is you want to go back to the other days. Let's move this shit out way. You want to go back to the other days, right? So if we come to today, right, we're looking for areas where there's a lot of support and resistance, or just like a lot of friction, as I'd like to call it. So as you can see here, boom. Go back to the day before, solid. See this here? This is exactly where I put it through. This is exactly where I put it through. Prices struggled to break below it here for like a long period of time. And then when it eventually did, it flew through it. But then also, I bet we can come back and find an area where it's support. Look, support. Look how strong that support is. Boom. Boom. Resistance, resistance, resistance. So that's how you find your reversal zone. So that is also another thing I'm going to be, next week when I'm trading with Mamba, that's what I'm also going to be taking into consideration. Because since I've been trading with Mamba, I've actually not really taken much consideration of that. I've just kind of been going by the tier 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. But yeah, so that's something I want to do. As well, if you boys want the lot size calculators, all in my description of every video. So boys, if you literally come to my YouTube channel, go to any video, including this video, come down to the description. Trade Live with Mamba is here. I've got my free Discord, I've got the profit and loss sheet, lot size calculator, tracking template, breakout Fibonacci settings, which are literally like this, which is what Mamba uses. So if you want all that, boys, I'm hooking you the fuck up, man. But boys, there's a reason why we're fucking growing so fast. I love every single one of you. You man are relating, you man are all in this, we're all in a similar position. I just want to see every single one of you motherfuckers win. I don't want anyone quitting. You blew your account, shut the fuck up, get a next account sorted. Put $100 in or start a demo and do something every single day, whether you trade with real money, fake money, funded, fucking cotton candy, trade. Every single day I'm learning. I can feel it. I can literally feel myself learning every single day. And when I'm with Mamba this past week, yeah, I've had a bit of a rocky week, me personally, but seeing someone win so much, that shit's just like, it's like friends. The people you're around, you're going to become them people. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to see money differently now. I'm starting to see the opportunity and possibilities way bigger. And bar's just higher than it's ever been. Especially when you're sat and watching someone making so much dough and you're hearing the language you're speaking about. And then you see the people in the room who are also making $2,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 in a fucking trade. Boys, I know if you're watching this, you've got goals, you've got ambitions, you've got shit that you want to do in your life. And there's a reason why you're trying to do this trading shit. It might be to get out of a situation. It might be just to replace your job. It might be just for freedom. It might be able to fucking help your mum, your dad. Bro, we've all got our reasons. And I hope that your why is big enough, and I hope it's more than just fucking materialistic bullshit. It's got to be bigger than that. But yo, boys, I appreciate every single one of you fucking following me. We are growing so fast right now. I could not thank you enough. Big up to every single fucking one of you. And the last thing, boys, just before I go, I want to invite you. I don't want to tell you what to do. I want to invite you. If you trade the MambaFX breakout strategy, or you're just trading in general, and you want to be in a community of people that are like-minded, on the same page, wanting the same fucking things, and wanting to achieve them, and making one another better, I invite you. Join my Discord. It's all free. I've got all my free resources in there. Everything. But boys, another day, another fucking dollar. I'll see you next Monday. Be there. And again, if you want to join the live trading room for next Monday, be ready. Because Mamba's won every single day since I've joined that group. 8 days in a row, boys. If you think that you can tackle and make this shit work with just a little bit of help, boys, it's all there. It's all there. This shit's possible. It's all fucking possible. I'll say it again. Everything you believe and desire is all possible. I've said it on my fucking chest, boys. But yo, boys, peace.